Ballots for the November 2nd election have already been printed, but the Florida Supreme Court will decide if Amendment 8, which is on those ballots, is misleading and whether the votes will count or not. As Mike Vasalinda tells us, the court was highly skeptical of arguments trying to deep six that idea.
Florida classrooms had to meet strict new limits this school year. Amendment 8 is the GOP-led legislature's attempt to make it easier on schools by counting class size averages at the school level rather than in individual classrooms.
It said was a funding floor.
Opponents of the amendment told the state's high court that what voters will see is misleading because it does not tell them it could reduce the amount of money going to schools.
They're being told you can put more kids in a class, we're going to count them differently, but they're not being told they're losing money.
Justices asked tough questions of both sides.
Where do we draw the line when we propose a constitutional amendment that takes away some constitutional right?
Afterwards, supporters of the amendment said the idea that there would be less money was itself misleading.
Again, this gives the local school districts the flexibility, and it gives the legislature the flexibility to how to spend taxpayers' money. It can absolutely still go to education.
But the teachers opposing the amendment are sticking by their guns, saying 25 years of history proves them right.
I have no faith that the Florida legislature is going to redirect that money into education. They're going to use it for something else. They always have.
A narrow majority, just 52.4% of Florida voters approved the class size amendment in 2002. In Tallahassee, Mike Vasalinda, WPTV, News Channel 5.
The High Court is expected to rule quickly on this. Thursday is a regular release date for opinions, but the class size decision could come at any time.